We're moving abroad.
Get to move abroad.
Okay, let's pause on this news and come back quickly now to grassroots and the tournament, this Youth Alive project.
Yes.
It's been on for quite a while.
Yes.
This is 7th year, I think?
Yes, since 2008. This is the 7th year.
What impact can you point at? I mean, something that you've been doing for 7 years, what would you look at and say, look, we'll keep doing this because we're getting these results?
For one, most of the kids that started with the league, they've graduated from the league to DSTV league.
Oh, you have players in the DSTV Premier League now?
Yes, we have a couple of them in the DSTV league, and we have some of the girls in the Zenith League as well.
Okay.
Too. And quite some of them have traveled abroad to further their career in basketball.
Play international basketball?
Yes.
What kind of support have you received? How do you put this together? How do you get the funds to run? I mean, something that has been on for 7 years shows that you are probably in for the long haul.
Well, we must thank God for the support. Solely we've been the sole supporter of the league, myself and my brother, from the onset of the league.
Oh, you just sponsor it?
Yes.
Wow.
Except for sponsorship of some company that comes to feed our kids when we do.
You're doing the program, the tournament.
The clinic.
Okay.
At the end of the league, every May we do a 4-day clinic for the kids. And
okay, so somebody comes, picks the bill to give them food.
Food for their lunch. They pick up their lunch tab.
How long do you want to keep doing this? Are you intending, for example, to maybe move out? It's a Lagos thing, I know.
Yes.
For now.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. For now, it's a
maybe
Lagos
when you
thing.
get corporate support, corporate sponsorship, we'll be looking at going.
Definitely want to go nationwide. Then, from there, move to other African nations around here.
What is driving you? I mean, in all of this, what is driving you? I mean, if this was a football now, we'll say an academy, you make stars, you transfer players, you make a lot of money. But what's driving you into all of this?
Well, basically the fact that it's a game of passion. We've been in the game for years, and we love what the game has done to us. We that grew up with the game, and we want to give back to the community where we grew up from, and we want to see the kids, talented kids, utilize the kid to the utmost.
So tell us about this year's event. Where is it taking place? What time? You told me earlier on that for the first time it's now going to be in 4 centers.
Sure.
Which means it's getting bigger.
Yes. Due to huge turnout and the teams, the academies and the schools that is joining us now for the league this year, we've decided to have 4 centers, 4 playing grounds. One of it is Campus Square, Lagos Island.
Okay.
Roe Park, the usual ground for us, and Police College in Ikeja, and Ilupeju playing ground.
Okay, that popular basketball ground.
Yeah, the Milo ground. The Milo ground.
Okay.
So we're going to be having games there simultaneously tomorrow from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m.
Why 4 centers? Are you playing different categories?
We are playing different categories. We have the under 12,
the
under 16, and the under 19 categories.
Is it the first time you're having these different categories?
No, we always have the categories there.
But you always play at one center?
At one center, but because of the
large number.
Large numbers, now we will not have to spread to other centers.
All right, let's see if we can get the fixtures of Femi. I'm sure you have the fixtures for us of some of these games starting tomorrow, and it's going to continue to. How many days are you doing this?
We're going to continue to May. Every Saturday,
every
Friday,
weekend,
every Saturday, every Friday,
Saturday
from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. in the afternoon.
Okay, let's look at the fixtures at the Lopeju Center. This is for the under 19. You have the Down Warriors against Raptor. And you have
Dell Basketball Academy. It's actually the Down Warriors Academy.
Okay.
In the academy. Playing Raptors
under 19.
While Dell Basketball Academy playing Raptors
under 15.
Under 15th category. We have River Dragons, playing at Roe Park against D-Bond in under 15th, and Strong Tower, playing River Dragons in the under 19th this time, in the also at Roe Park. Then on Saturday, the game top field will be against River Dragons for under 15, while Raptors Girls we'll be playing Hope for Girls, you know, the
Bolaji's program?
Yes, program. It's been running very fine and produced a lot. At the Police College Center, it's going to be Police Rookies against Warlords on the 19 girls, and we have Warlords against Police again, but this time it's boys at the under 19 category. We have Fidel against Police Rookies in the under 15 category, while Diamond will play Police on the 19th on Saturday, you know, also in the Police College venue.
All right, so these are fixtures for you
Yes,
of
Friday, Saturday, starting tomorrow.
So this weekend is packed full of exciting youth basketball across various centers, you know, in Lagos. But the campus stadium is on break for this weekend. So by next week, games will resume, you know, at that side of town. But those three centers, Police College, Roe Park, and Ilupeju, will be filled up.
Let me allow you to say the last word, Yemi, to young kids aspiring to play basketball. Just give them some words of encouragement.
Basketball is a very exciting game. It's a spiritual game, you know. It's a very exciting game. I will encourage any kid to get involved because it stimulates you. It helps them to express themselves, and it's very brain-driven, you know. You have to be intelligent to play basketball. It's not like any other game, you know. It's a very intelligent game. You have to put yourself into it, put your ability to it, your reasoning, you know, ability to reason and to conclude logically. So it's a very exciting game. I mean, you watch NBA, you see exciting stuff every time, you know. So I'll encourage any kid to get involved with that game.
Okay.
Very good game.
All right, thank you so much for joining us on Sports Today. But before we go, our final shot on the program tonight is coming from Femi. But before we do that, for those that are asking us on Twitter that they want to follow Youth Alive, how do they do that? You're on Twitter, I guess?
Yes, we have a Twitter
at
Youth Alive BP.
At Youth Alive BB.
Yes.
Okay, at Youth Alive. Anyway, it's going to be simple. Femi is going to, I will retweet some tweets from Femi, and I'm sure you'll be able to get the address of Youth Alive from my tweets. So just follow me on Twitter, and I will do the retweet. Then you can get the address, and then you can follow and get details of what they'll be doing at the Youth Alive basketball program. Final shot from you, Gerard Green.
Yes.
It's an amazing story of an NBA player that shows you that there is ability, plenty of ability in disability. What's the story of Green, and why are we saying that's the guy?
Yeah.
He has a broken finger.
Exactly, and he started his career with that broken finger.
That's the guy.
Absolutely, this guy has fantastic record. In case you don't know, he was the NBA Slam Dunk champion in 2007. And of course, he was the D-League most valuable player at the All-Star game in 2012. He broke his finger in 6th grade before he even got into the NBA. He was drafted in 2005. But the sweet thing about it is that the fans have decided to celebrate him by creating a souvenir that has 4.5 fingers. And they're selling it for $12, and it's been sold out for the past 2 days. They've been selling it in the stadium.
Okay. That's how we have to wrap it up. Exciting story from Femi, Gerard Green. That's our final shot on Sports Tonight. For those of you asking, Atletico Madrid are through to the next round of the Copa del Rey. It ended 2-2 against Real Madrid. The 2 goals for Atletico Madrid came from Fernando Torres. Never say never. You can always bounce back. That's our final shot. Thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.